Part 2. Azure Moon. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment.
I do like that these wartime synopses are a lot more brief, to the point.
The kingdom must now supplement its meager forces, and so it requests reinforcements from Rodrigue, who is busy resisting Cornelia's army in Fraldarius territory.
Oh hey, we're gonna help Felix's dad. Nice.
Would you be willing to meet us south of Fraldarius territory in ALL, the Valley of Torment? ALL.
You could meet us somewhere a little less terrifying sounding.
I will deliver the soldiers you require.
What about the Lake of Happiness or the... you know, anywhere else? Literally anywhere but the Valley of Torment. The Fjord of Friendship.
Between Kingdom territory and Alliance territory. Humans dare not approach that.
The Pond of Ennui.
Right. In ALL, we can meet up with them without our enemy ever finding out.
ALL, the Valley of Torment.
Oh my god, it's Rando. Interesting. I like that it cut to Rando for just a moment there, for his input on all of this. Yes, I'm going to assume that's the very same Rando from all those years ago.
I don't know about everyone else, but heading to the Empire seems like a good idea to me. The search for Lady Rhea will be so
And Dorothea is still chatting while Mercy's a little occupied by me.
I suppose Dimitri might still pose a problem, though.
Hey, Mercy. Mercy, I'm still talking. Mercy, Mercy.
But
hey.
I get the feeling he's not even sure what he wants anymore.
ALL, the Valley of Torment? What kind of a name for a place is that?
I like that we're on the same page, Bernie.
Scary. Do I really have to go with you? Hey, here's an idea. Maybe let the recluse stay home and hold the fort.
You know what? Fine. You ask me nicely, you don't want to go, I'm not going to force you to go, I'm not going to be a dick. Bernadetta is out of the question this month. I am going to ask you to teach me some archery, though. Lovely. Cool. Oh, and I'm going to give you gifts as well.
Hey,
You're not going to slack on your classes just because you're not joining me on the mission. Alright, this is an interesting fish here. It's like a boss fish. What the fuck was this fish? Why is it so hard to catch? The Goddess Messenger cooks into a dish that boosts dexterity, speed, and defense. Wow. I'm gonna have to cook that when we get to, like, the final boss or some shit. That's rad.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is everyone setting out on a big campaign? Not exactly. Ah, so you're meeting up with the reinforcements.
Gatekeeper, if you could come with me, you know I'd bring you.
Keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Ingrid is just kind of beside herself watching Dimitri, who probably still doesn't want to talk to me.
Go away.
God, Dimitri, you're my favorite guy. Fuck off. I'm just gonna leave. I ain't got time to deal with your bullshit right now. I have training to do. Come on. Teacher level up. I have fished enough to be a good teacher. Level, oh, it's B+. Still very good. No, it's not. It's A. Well, hey. I can do more shit every month. I can do more training. Oh, Mercy and Alois are ready to have a chat. That's interesting. Let's see what they got in common.
Mercedes, hello. I have a request for you.
Oh, Alois. What could you possibly need at this hour?
A little birdie told me you're good at telling ghost stories.
I am here for your creepypastas.
So it's true. Excellent. I'd like to hear one of your finest ghost stories. Would you
tell me of this slendered man?
Want me to share one? Well, certainly. I'm rarely asked to tell ghost stories. Which should I tell? Perhaps the one I heard in the monastery the other day.
Wait a moment.
No, yes, of course Mercedes is wearing beige clothing. She's not just got her arms and...
I was only asking whether you'd tell me.
Tatters out. That would be indecent.
Will have to be another time.
Are you sure? It's no trouble right now.
No, I have to steel myself. I have something important to do.
I see. That's a shame, but I suppose it can't be helped. If you don't mind my asking, why the sudden interest in hearing a ghost story?
Well, you see, ghosts terrify me. But I'm a knight.
Okay, Alois and Lysithia, we have 2 ghost cowards in our party.
A knight who's afraid of ghosts.
Why wouldn't knights be afraid of ghosts?
Embarrassing.
They're not immune to them.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. Even knights can't be stoic toward everything. I'm impressed that you're working so hard to face your fear.
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I will tell you my scariest ghost story the next chance I get.
Oh, it needn't be your very scariest. A moderately scary story will suffice.
Nah, just scare the shit out of him.
Time.
Freak my guy out. Do it, Mercy. Alright, that was a fine exchange. Bernie can also have a chat with Alois. Apparently everyone just wants to chat to Alois this week.
Okay, I must drop off these papers with Bernadetta. I'm not sure how to go about this. She's as timid as a mouse, and that's when speaking to people her own age. She'll likely scream the second she sees me. Maybe this is a mistake. All that noise is going to frighten the other students.
Hi. Can I help you?
Oh shit, he doesn't set off her
I
anxiety.
have some business with Bernadetta. I wasn't sure how to approach her.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay. What business do you have with Bernie?
I was supposed to deliver this, you see. Perhaps you can take it off my hands?
Right.
Does he not know what she looks like?
No trouble at all.
They have fought together on the battlefield many
I'm
times.
going to head in now, if that's okay.
Whew, that's quite a relief. How kind of Bernadetta's friend, making that
Alois,
delivery.
you know her! We're all war buddies, you know her!
Wait a second.
You goof!
That was Bernadetta.
How do you not know her?
It couldn't have been. She spoke so normally. She didn't act frightened at all. In fact, she was quite friendly. Ouch! Oh, yes, it still hurts when I pinch my cheek, so I'm not dreaming. I'm glad the ordeal's done with, but now I feel terribly confused and a little worried. Meek little.
I don't know why you'd be worried
What
about
have they
that.
done to you?
You're not setting off her anxiety, that's a good thing. That's good. That's the ideal. Alright, I think now's time for a chat with Catherine.
I will not yield! Yeah!
It's been a while since I had such a close call. If not for you, Professor, I wouldn't have made it. I didn't expect to be ambushed on a simple scouting mission.
Yeah, it is you though, so you absolutely just kicked fuck out of them. Am I gonna be concerned for her well-being or the mission? Asking about the mission would undermine her capabilities. Very well. Are you hurt?
You should be asking about the mission, not about me. I have to ask.
Oh, well, okay.
What brought you here?
That's the opposite of what we voted for. What did bring me here? Did I have a premonition? Was I worried about you? You invited me for a chat, is what happened. I'm pretty sure you wanted to hang out with me. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that because I am part goddess, I wanna big up my goddess abilities. I had a premonition. Even though that's the opposite of my power.
Protect me. I'm beginning to understand why your allies love you. These are selfish times. One doesn't expect to encounter selflessness. You're kind. In that respect, I'd say you're much like Lady Rhea.
You think Lady Rhea is kind? She's a very, very, very kind lady. That's how I describe her. That's the first term I'd use. Not at all terrifying. You're an outlaw?
Didn't I tell you? I was born into House Karen, in Fargus. They used to call me Thunderstrike Cassandra.
That is a pretty sick
In a
name.
plot to kill the king. It was a totally false accusation, of course. I had to flee the kingdom, and the Archbishop took me in.
Aww. Why did you come to the monastery?
I used to be a student at the academy, so I knew I'd be safe here. Lady Rhea saved me once when I was a student, you know. I don't really remember what happened. I was badly injured and near death. Lady Rhea took care of me. She didn't mind getting dirty. She took my muddied, bloodied body into her arms. Since then, Lady Rhea has been my inspiration.
Did she do that weird thing where she kind of like cradles your head and just sings to you? Because that's weird.
When I think
she did that to me the one time and it felt weird.
You've become an important presence in my life.
Well, I'm glad or I'm honored. She likes the formality. I'm honored.
I wasn't expecting you to have a positive response. I'm not thrilled about it personally. I am still going to keep my eye on you. Not so I can report to Lady Rhea, though. Just because I want to.
Oh, Catherine! That's kind of sweet. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm already kind of a taken man, but I appreciate your interest. You know what? Fuck it, let's just do a stabbing and punching lecture. Catherine's gonna teach us all about the basics of beating fuck out of people. Here we go. Let's do this. Alright, so this is the solar plexus. You want to hit here real hard to really fuck someone up. Miss Catherine, are you allowed to say that in class? I say what I fucking want.
The hang of this.
The basics of prison combat.
I'd never have learned this.
Hey, whatever you can use on the battlefield.
Seems my practice has paid off.
Holy shit, that was some good leveling up. Tell you what, let's do a lecture with Mercedes. How weird is it just having the students do the lectures now? That's how you know they've come far. They've all graduated now, so they can absolutely do their own lectures.
I'm getting the hang
There we
of
go.
this.
Well, graduated in big finger quotes after what happened, but they've learned. They've grown as people. 31% chance, and if I fail, I lose the seal. I don't want to risk that. Nah. What about Dora? What's her thing down here? That is a warlock. Oh, that's 100% to be a warlock. Fuck yeah. You know what, Dorothy? I'm gonna make you a warlock. That armor's sick. What are you talking about? That's a Holy Knight armor. There we are.
I passed things to
That was a fuckload of defense. Damn. Warlocks are bulky. That was a fuckload of defense to just give her permanently. Wow, nice.
This valley isn't a place I'd care to return to.
After the chilliness of Fargo,
This is a volcano.
adjust to this extreme heat.
This is not a valley. It's a volcano, guys.
Part by the climate. You
Do you all know what a volcano is? We shouldn't be here.
Conditions like these, who knows what will become of our morale.
Professor, be honest. How are you holding up?
I don't have a heartbeat. But either way, I'm at my fucking limit.
Don't overexert yourself. Perhaps it would be best to take breaks as we proceed.
Is it just me? Or is there a group of people gathered there?
Wait.
No. It would seem you are not hallucinating after all.
We're gonna get ambushed?
Those Rodrigue soldiers? No. But they're banners.
We probably are, given that the mission is called The Ambush, but still. Are we gonna get ambushed because of fucking Rando?
Curried favor with that witch and sold out Fargus.
Did Rando McFuckstain
must have been a spy.
fucking tip them off?
Will you have us meet them in battle?
No, Rando! I thought you were my friend!
There is only one option. How kind of them to save us the trouble of killing them later.
Aren't they your former allies?
Never call those traitors our allies again. That banner belongs to the Grey Lion. It's a waste of breath to exchange words with one such as him.
His Highness is correct. He is not an opponent whom we can expect to negotiate with. Everyone, prepare for the attack!
Wait, what the fuck? Exhaustive strike. Consumes all remaining durability, so it breaks his current axe, but then adds a fuckload of damage to the hit. That is like a final boss killing move. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna keep that for when he really needs it.
That man who raises the lion's flag, Lord Gwendol. He is an elder knight who serves House Rowe. Gwendol would
soon to be a corpse.
Fight any battle if ordered. There is no chance of negotiating with him.
Thank you for clarifying. Let's fuck him up, I guess.
Aelel is a deadly place. Flames burst from the ground with no warning. Sane people usually
Wait, this is that same place where that fucker tried kidnapping Ingrid.
Your life.
It's that same volcano.
If you wish to spare yourself the goddess's wrath, tread lightly.
They're getting my wrath no matter what, mate. Don't worry.
What's my strategy?
Use your magic bow or your silver bow on this horseman.
I'll cut you down.
One shot is all you need, apparently. Goodbye. Nice.
It was meant to be.
Nice.
So steadfast.
Perfect. All right. Iron gauntlets. You can't use those. You're on a horse. Sadly, punching from a horse is a science that we haven't yet mastered in this class. But if we could, we would absolutely invent horse boxing.
That's your best.
And we would all be horse boxers. The boss is just coming for us. The boss doesn't give a fuck. Holy shit. That seems unwise for the boss to be doing. Oh, hello.
So Cornelia has planted spies even inside Garreg Mach.
The shield of Fargus has appeared. We can expect more out of him than the young one.
You can go fuck yourself with that assumption. Absolutely not. Nothing against Rodrigue, but you can fuck yourself if you think he's stronger than me and my gang. Did y'all miss the part where I'm a goddess? Did your empress not tell you that?
Appreciate it.
I'm part goddess. Alright, I'm gonna throw a meteor just to really prove my point. Holy shit. Meteor. God. Oh, that's so quick and brutal. Fuck me, Dorothea. Wow. Jesus. That poor man, he had a family. And now he's just splattered on the floor. Magic bow. He didn't deserve that. His remains will not be recovered. I think everyone here is getting a cremation just by virtue of us being in a fucking volcano, so, you know.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
Fuck. Oh. Wow, you just got your shit wrecked. Rodrigue is really strong. I should be annoyed that my XP got stolen, but fuck, I'm just impressed. You just really fucked him up there.
Apologies.
Oh, he had a healer with him. Clever. That's actually kind of clever for an enemy to just have a healer with. Fucking hell, Rodrigue. Use more of your magic. It worked before. Just do that again.
Thoughtful. Here's a small souvenir for you. Put it to good use.
Wow, I just got a sick fucking sword. Thank you for that. You need healing. I'm gonna heal you now. As it stands, the boss was the only person getting healed, and you clearly need it more.
The man praised as a lion is degraded to a mere traitor's underling.
A traitor's underling? That's upsetting, Your Highness.
You've just hurt my feelings.
A knight of House Rowe.
How dare you? You are nothing but a lowly beast scavenging for scraps. You have forgotten the dignity of knighthood.
I may be lowly, but this beast is devoted to his master.
Ha! Then I had better kill the pet and deliver its head to that master.
You know, at this point, it feels wrong not to have Dimitri deal the finishing blow to any given boss.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
God, that's not a flattering death. He's just kind of fucking splayed on his horse. God damn. That shit sucks.
That should be enough.
Learned desperation. I think he reached desperation a long time
It
ago.
is the way of knights to follow their master's orders without argument. Lord Gwendol was a good man.
T-posing on his dead
Now he's
horse.
just a corpse, nothing more. Let's go. Rodriguez waiting for us.
Wait, didn't I say earlier that he's going to be a corpse soon? It was very eerie that he used the exact same wording as me. I don't think I like that.
It's undeniable that Cornelia's plan was nothing short of genius. After seizing power, she invited the Imperial Army to Ferdiad. There she reorganized her troops and then sent soldiers to hunt me down. Because of that,
This Cornelia sounds really conniving.
and now we're being forced
I'm
to
very much looking forward to taking her down.
She's been controlling the situation all along.
So that's been the witch's plan from the start. I should have killed her ages ago.
Your Highness, Ferdiad is in a terrible state right now. The tyranny is unbearable, and so the rebellions are endless. Refugees starve to death in the streets. If I may speak freely, Your Highness, we should change course for Ferdiad and take
Oh
down
God.
those traitors
Okay,
before
well,
we embark to end.
Rodriguez telling Dimitri you should go and maybe be a king and look after your kingdom. And I don't think Dimitri's gonna take that well.
Wanting to destroy the Empire and the Emperor. I want that so much it hurts. But which is more important? The dead?
Oof.
Silence!
No, Dimitri. You will hear me out.
Are you asking me? Asking the dead to forgive that woman?
No, we're asking you to fucking prioritize some shit. Jesus,
What
man.
I'm asking is that you allow us to prioritize the kingdom capital.
Thank you,
over the
Rodrigue.
Imperial capital for now.
Even if I did vote to go take down the Empire, you
I'm
know.
confident that he would have advised the same.
Do not dare to put words in the mouths of the dead. They are your words alone, even if you borrow their lips. Until I offer up that woman's head, Father will remain a slave to his lingering regret and hatred. Even now, he suffers. It is ceaseless. As we waste time with idle chatter, his suffering continues.
You can absolutely see how both Dimitri and Edelgard make for very compelling villains, depending on which route you
Our
take.
king. Wherever you lead, we will follow. But Your Highness, there are those who take up their sword in the name of revenge and yet along the way lose the strength and composure to follow through. You would do well to bear that in mind.
Rodriguez is a really brave motherfucker
really forgot.
to just be standing up to Dimitri like this.
The time has come for it to be wielded by its true master.
Oh, fuck yes. Eridbar! Oh, yes!
Hero's relic once wielded by my father.
Here it is, the fucking forward smash.
I managed to steal it back from one of
And my
Cornelia's
side B, my fair, my bear.
Understated as ever.
Hell yeah.
It must have been a true struggle to get it back.
In order to infiltrate the Empire, we have no choice but to go around the mountains, either to the east or to the west.
Oh, God. God. 2 different missions again, splitting paths. Svidio, what should we do? East or west? Go west!
I believe that may be difficult. After all, the western region of the kingdom is already loyal to the Empire.
Why'd you fucking ask me then?
Consider going east.
Why did you fucking ask me then?
Alliance territory.
Are you suggesting that we ask House Regan to engage the Gloucester soldiers?
I am. If we take the bridge, then House Gloucester will no longer be able to receive support from the Empire. There's no way a man as wise as Claude would refuse our request.
And once we
It's funny that Claude was the chaotic little shitlord in the first part of the game, and now he's the most well-adjusted, down-to-earth, and decent person as an adult. Or house leader specifically.
I wonder how Lawrence is holding up.
If we meet him again, it will probably be as enemies. To be honest, I'd rather avoid seeing him altogether.
Oh no, God forbid we have to kill Lorenz.
Familiar faces. Do not tarry over the corpses of the dead.
Good advice.